Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Talk Football. My name is Liam. Today's video, we're going to take a look at Alphonso Davies. Should the Canadian hero be looking for a move somewhere this summer? Is his time at Bayern Munich coming to an end? And are there greener pastures elsewhere for the flying fullback? If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hit like if you enjoyed this one and get involved in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. So Alphonso Davies, yes, the left back of Bayern Munich. He's been fantastic to watch, not only as a Canadian, a supporter of Alphonso Davies coming up through our national team, but also as someone who enjoys a flying fullback. Watching Alphonso break into that first team at Bayern Munich was remarkable. It was incredible. He comes from the same city that I come from, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And just seeing somebody not only make it from here, but make it on such a scale. I mean, Bayern Munich, one of the biggest clubs in the world, German giants, of course. And he was just fantastic. His first season or two, he was a breakout star in the Bundesliga. We saw him perform remarkable on the Champions League scale as well, winning the tournament. His pace, his energy, his drive, it was just fantastic to watch. I was very fortunate to watch Alphonso Davies play for Vancouver Whitecaps, his team before Bayern Munich, and he was not a left back. He was a left winger, left-sided attacker. That's where we all thought he would play when Bayern Munich signed him. But somebody at Bayern saw something. They saw that he could fill in at that left back role. Yes, albeit more of an attacking role at left back, but he obviously had the defensive work rate as well. So a huge credit to whoever it was that said, you know what, let's give this guy a try at left back, because he has been nothing short of remarkable. 177 appearances for the German Giants since his arrival in 2019. And I mean, he's won everything possible. Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, Champions League, of course. But is it time that he moves elsewhere? Not only are Bayern Munich currently struggling a little bit domestically, but I think there is an offer on the table that you can't refuse. The links are to Real Madrid. And usually when Real Madrid come calling, you don't say no. They are the biggest club in world football. Just that simple. If we look at some of the left backs that they have had previously, I mean, most recently it was Marcelo. And in terms of modern day fullback, he is up there with the greats. Bayern Munich domestically. Let's take a look domestically at Bayern Munich, though, and reasons why I think Alphonso, maybe it's time to make the move. Now, I know it's a little bit selfish potentially to say, oh, as soon as Bayern Munich are struggling domestically, you're going to jump ship, you're going to move elsewhere. But I think it's time. Bayern Munich are in a title fight right now, and it is seemingly a title fight they are losing. Currently second in the Bundesliga on 50 points, 5 points behind league leaders Bayer Leverkusen. And just last match day, we saw Leverkusen absolutely destroy Bayern Munich 3-0. Alphonso was not playing in this game. He had a knee injury keeping him out, but I don't know if the Canadian fullback would have done much to stop the absolute tidal wave that was Xabi Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen. Currently, Alphonso is contracted to Bayern Munich until 2025. There are also rumors that Bayern have put a new contract on the table, upping his pay, keeping him and extending him at the club for longer. But I think it's time to move and reject that offer and look to Real Madrid. I don't think there's any hiding the fact Real Madrid are in the market to spend a little bit of money. We've seen them bring in Jude Bellingham for $100 million, and look at the sensation he has been since moving to the Spanish capital. And of course, there is the Kylian Mbappe rumors, which look like they're about to come true. Mbappe is about to become a Galactico. So why not? If Madrid have the money and are willing to buy you, why would you not join this team right now? There's a little bit of a youthful revolution happening. Players like Toni Kroos and Luka Modric are coming to the end of their Madrid days. Young players like Camavinga and Tchouaméni are coming in. Jude Bellingham has taken the league by storm. Of course, you still have Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo. The list goes on and on about Real Madrid's talents. So why not add Alphonso Davies to that mix? Could you imagine a left-hand side with Alphonso Davies at fullback and either Vinicius Jr. or Mbappe? The pace is mind-blowing. Nobody would outpace that left-hand side. And I don't see why Real Madrid don't have the money. They have key players that they are willing and able to sell, and they haven't spent a ton in recent seasons. I know that's insane to say when they bought Jude Bellingham for $100 million, but other than him, they haven't spent much in the last 2 to 3 years. There just seems to be a lot of problems happening at Bayern Munich internally. There's the whole Thomas Tuchel situation. Will he stay? Will he be let go? And then the board seems to be a little bit disconnected with the team and the fan base. A little bit of internal drama, which could spell the end of an era. I mean, Bayern Munich were dominant in the 2010s, making Champions League finals, winning Champions Leagues. Now it just seems to be not the team that we are used to seeing. On the other hand, I think Real Madrid are about to enter a new era. Of course, there was the Champions League era with Ronaldo, Bale, Benzema, Zidane as manager. But now we're entering a new era where those old great names have moved on. You know, your Sergio Ramos, your Marcelo, they are gone. And in walks the new team, being led seemingly by Jude Bellingham at the moment, potentially Kylian Mbappe. If you are ever going to get a move to Real Madrid, this seems to be the moment for Alphonso Davies. You have to take it. And I mean, on a personal level, what a story that would be. From Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, playing on these crappy fields that nobody cares about, where football is not the focus, where nobody expects you to become anything, to playing for Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu, the biggest club in the biggest stadium under Florentino Perez. What a story. I mean, it's remarkable enough that he's gone to Bayern Munich. No disrespect to them. That is a massive club. That in itself is a fairy tale story for somebody like Alphonso Davies. But there's another level. There's a step up. There's no denying it. Real Madrid is the pinnacle of club football. And Alphonso Davies is good enough. Alphonso Davies is worthy of Real Madrid. Personally, I would love to see it happen. I would love to see a Canadian play for Real Madrid. I would love to hear if you guys share similar feelings. If you think Madrid is the right destination for Alphonso Davies, if you think Alphonso Davies is even good enough for Real Madrid, please get involved in that comment section. The name of this channel is Let's Talk Football. Let's talk about it. Let's have conversations. I would love to hear your opinions. If you enjoy the video, hit that like button as well. It helps a ton. And subscribe if you are new. My name is Liam. We will see you next Monday. Goodbye, everybody.